Ladies and gentlemen, on Saturday, September the 14th, which is 1 week from today, we're going to be having a very special celebration here in the Los Angeles area. That day is National Day of Remembrance for Aborted Children. We don't know how many, but we know that there are well over 50 million people that have been aborted. Well, about 28 years ago, one of the largest mass graves in the United States of America was opened up here in Los Angeles. Back in 1985, 16,433 aborted babies were buried in an unmarked grave at the Oddfellows Cemetery on donated land. The bodies were found in a shipping container in Woodland Hills, California in February of 1982 when workers opened a large shipping container that had been repossessed from the owner of a, quote, medical lab in Southern California. It was filled with buckets as a result of thousands of abortions, and a 3-year dispute over burial took place. But in 1985, those babies were laid to rest. Los Angeles County supervisors faced a dilemma about what to do with the remains, and a feminist lawsuit that went all the way to the Supreme Court ordered that they couldn't be buried with religious ceremony because that would be taking sides in the abortion debate. The burial included a eulogy by President Ronald Reagan, which was read at the October 6, 1985 service by then County Supervisor Michael D. Otanovich. In it, Mr. Reagan likened Supreme Court decisions legalizing abortion to decisions that upheld slavery prior to the Civil War. He said, and I quote Mr. Reagan, "Once again, a whole category of human beings have been ruled outside the protection of the law by a court ruling which clashed with other and with our deepest moral convictions." Several years later, the gravesite was marked with a large flat gravestone which reads, "In memory of the 16,500 precious unborn buried here October the 6th, 1985. So we are going to have a celebration, a memorial celebration for those 16,433 babies when we honor National Day of Remembrance for Aborted Children on Saturday, September the 14th at 12 noon. I encourage you to join us, as we often say, boots on the ground or prayer in the air. If you can join us, we would encourage you to do that. It will be held at the Oddfellows Cemetery in Los Angeles, and we would encourage you to join us there. If you'd like the address, you can get that from me. It's on Whittier Boulevard in Los Angeles. But if you cannot join us there, we would encourage you to join us by telephone, by prayer in the air, as we remember and honor the grave sites of unborn brothers and sisters all over America, and especially for these 16,433 here in the Los Angeles area. And so we encourage you, put Saturday, September the 14th on your calendar. Join us at the Oddfellows Cemetery and help us honor the gravesite and our unborn brothers and sisters. If you would like to get in touch with me, my name is Wiley Drake. I happen to be the chairman of the Congressional Prayer Conference of Washington, D.C., and I also pastor a church here in Southern California, and I will indeed officiate and be a part of this gravesite honoring of our unborn brothers and sisters. If you'd like to call me and get more information, you can reach me at 714-865-8132. That's 714-865-8132, or send me an email, wiley@att.net, and I'll send you the address. It is the Oddfellow Cemetery on Whittier Boulevard in Los Angeles. But if you'll send me an email or call me, I'll be glad to give you that information. May we bless the Lord as we honor the gravesite of these 16,433 and the other thousands around our nation as we honor our unborn brothers and sisters. Send me an email or call me. God bless you and have a great day.